congratulate Reston on the 50th anniversary and also bring good wishes to you on your birthday, Mr. Simon. I'll tell you that our mission in Richmond and for Virginia is to keep our economy strong and following in the leadership of Governors Warner, Governor Kane, Governor McDonnell. It is all about bringing jobs, bringing people to the Commonwealth of Virginia, and places like Reston allow us to do that. Places where folks want to work, where they want to live, and where they want to play. So you all have done a great job. You have so much to be proud of, and we wish you all of the success in the future, and thank you so much for allowing me to be here today. Good wishes. Thank you.
Now I'd like to call on our former governor and current U.S. Senator, Mr. Tim Kaine.
What a great crowd. Isn't this a beautiful day? I was saying to my colleagues, my friends in elected office here in Fairfax, in the General Assembly, Congressman Connolly, that we in politics do a lot of events. I ran my first race 20 years ago, but I have never been to an event like this. This is a very, very special opportunity to recognize a real visionary and say wonderful things and thanks to him and celebrate a vision that is still unfolding every day. So Bob, we are thrilled to be with you. Happy birthday, and happy birthday to Reston. There's a lot that can be said about how the many elements that make this a special community, but let me just focus on one thing. In 1964, when Reston was open, discrimination in housing was still rampant in the United States. And it was legal. It was legal. It wasn't until 1968, 4 years after Reston opened, that the United States House and Senate passed the Federal Fair Housing Act. It wasn't until 1971, 7 years after Reston was open, that the Virginia General Assembly passed the South's first Fair Housing Act. So this was a very different community, a very different Commonwealth. But one of the ways in which Bob was a real visionary is recognize simply that all human beings ought to be able to live together and be neighbors. What a simple thing, what a beautiful thing, what a powerful. I would venture to say that when the history of Virginia since World War II is written, Bob Simon will be one of the 5 or 6 most important visionaries in shaping who the Virginia of today is. Because once we as a Commonwealth started to let kids go to school regardless of skin color, started to let women into universities like the University of Virginia didn't happen until the 1970s for undergrads, started to be more welcoming to new Americans coming here to find opportunity from all over the globe. Once we started to do that, the Virginia economy, which was in the bottom quarter of the nation in the 1950s, moved steadily into the place that we're now in the top 10 in the nation. And it's been visionaries like Bob who understood the key to making that happen was just letting all people be welcome and all people achieve what they could achieve by the God-given gifts of their own talents and their own persistence. It's a simple and powerful idea, but people like Bob took a state that was facing backward and has moved it to a state that's facing forward, and that's why this day is so special. Bob, we admire you and thank you for what you've done for our entire Commonwealth and country, and to all Restonians, have a wonderful day. Thanks.
Thank you, Tim. And as a little bow to Ken, we old UVA graduates still talk about that woman thing. You know, Lila, I've got the mic, okay? I know. We'll talk later. I know I'm going to hear it later. No. Listen, I'm sorry my whole life, you know, this is... Thanks, Jerry. Okay. So, we had a wonderful idea and ran a poetry competition for all the kids in Reston. And we got 40 entrants for this Founders Day. And I would like to call up now from South Lakes High School, Kushnuma Alam, who is our winner. Please come forward, Kushnuma.
Families, friends, community. Generations, partners in unity. We prevailed, protected, preserved. Unveiled, respected, and served. May the lakes never lose their shine. May the trees flourish, oak, maple, and pine. Reston developed from just some land to an amazing community grand. All this happened in the past 50 years. Towards more achievements may our destiny steer.
Excellent. Thank you, Kushnuma. Thank you very much. That was beautiful. You know, the arts have always been an important part, as well as in the cultural and education of Restonians of all ages. Starting with our youngest group of Restonians, I am pleased to introduce Hunters Woods Co-op Preschool and their leader, Diane Rose, to do their performance of Reston Is My Home. Please welcome them. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to invite Ken Plum back up to the microphone to make a nice Very special introduction, Mr. Plum.
Thank you, Chuck. And as I indicated in my earlier remarks, history is very important to us in Virginia. An occasion like this, with our 50th anniversary of our community and the 100th birthday of our founder, it's only appropriate that we have our governor come and recognize that fact. Virginia governors have played a large role in the history of our country. You know, it was our first governor, Patrick Henry, who said, "Give me liberty or give me death." And it was our second governor who said, not just liberty, but life in the pursuit of happiness. I'm pleased that in the 72nd governor of Virginia, of the Commonwealth, we have a governor who's committed to building a strong economy with jobs for all. He's committed to making sure that we have an education system second to none, and that we have health care accessible to all. And ladies and gentlemen, in his words and in his action, we see a reflection of so many of the things that Bob Simon had in mind for our community. As I indicated in my earlier comments, I hope so much of what Reston has as a community can be reflected throughout our Commonwealth. But today it gives me a great pleasure and great honor to present to you, in the appropriate words of Virginia introduction to this governor, His Excellency, the 72nd Governor of the Commonwealth of Virginia, the Honorable Terry McAuliffe. Governor McAuliffe.
Good afternoon, everybody. Let's hear it for Ken Plum. Is he not one of the greatest delegates we have ever had? And it's an honor for me to be here today to celebrate such a magnificent individual. Give Bob a great round of applause. And I actually, Bob, brought a proclamation, if I could, read for you today. By virtue of the authority vested by the Constitution of Virginia and the Governor of the Commonwealth of Virginia, there is hereby officially recognized Robert E. Simon Jr., founder of Reston, centenarian, as well as Robert Simon, founder of the town of Reston, Virginia, on April 10th, 1964, with a vision of building a new town with all the functions of a modern community, residential, commercial, industrial, cultural, and civic. Whereas planning of Reston was revolutionary in its concept of residential and corporate development and ahead of its time in ensuring an integrated community. And whereas with nearly 60,000 Virginians now calling Reston home, the town remains true to its guiding principles of providing numerous opportunities for leisure, offering various housing styles and prices, emphasizing the importance and dignity of each individual as the focal point of planning, ensuring the ability of people to live and work within the same community, and fostering structural and natural beauty. And whereas Robert E. Simon Jr.'s contribution to improving the lives of Virginians and strengthening the Commonwealth economy will have a lasting impact for generations to come. And whereas Robert E. Simon has pledged countless Virginians grow into productive family members, professionals, community leaders, and public servants. And whereas the Commonwealth is thankful for Robert E. Simon Jr.'s leadership and celebrates his 100th birthday this April 10th, 2014, now therefore I, Terrence R. McAuliffe, the 72nd Governor of the Commonwealth of Virginia, do hereby recognize April 10th, 2014 as the 50th anniversary of the founding of Reston and the 100th birthday of Robert E. Simon Jr. in our Commonwealth of Virginia. And I call this observance to the attention of all our citizens in the Commonwealth. Congratulations. Let me go a little off script since we have so many folks here. If I could mention, Ken Plum did mention one of the biggest legislative battles we have going on in Virginia today. I ran on a promise to grow and diversify this economy, to make sure we can handle the Department of Defense cuts. Part of that is to ensure that we have a healthy community. We have an opportunity to provide health care for 400,000 Virginians. Whether we like it or not, we are going to spend $26 billion out of our taxpayer pockets, ship it to Washington, D.C. We have the right to bring that money back to Virginia and do what 27 states have already done. We have got to stop the partisan ideological battle. We need to do the right thing. These folks have waited long enough for health care. It is our right, it is our duty, and I can promise you this. I made a commitment to you, and we are going to get the health care for those 400,000 Virginians, and I need your help. Thank you very much.
Where's Lila? You know, you got me wrong. We were discussing how bad it was that their women weren't there when we were there. See? All right. Am I off the hook? Okay, good. Thank you. Oh, no, I can't say that. All right. We're now moving up the scale from our little people. We're moving up to a little larger people. We're going to now introduce the students from Terraset Elementary School. And please come up to the stage. How are they? Terraset.
Bye-bye. See you, sir.
Mason's a high school.
I'm leaving after this.
Thank you, Terracet. Let's have another hand from Terracet Elementary School. Now, the kids get bigger. We now welcome the drama group. Let's see. This is the performing arts group from South Lakes High School, and they are going to do What You Want, the musical, Legally Blonde. Okay, take it away, South Lakes.
Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. Happy 50th birthday, Reston, and happy 100th birthday to Mr. Robert Simon. I'm Maria Harris, Theater Arts Director and Performing Arts Chair at South Lakes High School, and on behalf of the school and especially the Theater Arts Department, we are so grateful and thankful that you invite us to celebrate this special presentation. We would like to present to you one of our theater t-shirts for the year that says, "The whole world is our stage, and the whole world loves you, Robert Simon." So to get this party started even more, we're going to present a scene from our upcoming musical, Legally Blonde. And this will feature Megan DeCisti as Elle and a total cast of wonderful performers from the high school. And in this particular scene, Elle has been rejected by her boyfriend, Warner, because she just simply wasn't good enough. So she applies to Harvard Law School, and that is the scene that you're going to see. It's called What You Want. And we hope that you enjoy it. The show goes up April 24th through the 26th and May 1st through the 3rd. Again, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Reston. Thank you. Now we met Elle.
Blue or green? No challenge can't be. No place to go. Don't say no. Love. Don't laugh when you say love. Don't be naive. To her heart.
Try sitting on the Blake steps there. They should have some programs at the entrance over by the community center.
Is this going to be this one like in schools and stuff?
There's about another hour of
What channel is on the Reston channel? I couldn't find it. I was Comcast.
Yeah, it should be on 28
There we go.
local access.
It's cold. I'm going home. I'm just going to go. Oh, how you doing? Hey, little girl. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, you know. I know. Right. Yeah. When I came by, I couldn't get to my...
So Lila, you saw that, right? Okay. So that was just a repeat of the first girl that got into UVA. It was for love.
You know, I was almost going to, he shook my hand going in and out, and I was going to say, you know, I'm a friend of Bridget's.
All right, now, you can remember now that performance is going to be given at South Lakes High School April 24th through 26th and May 1 through 3. So be sure to
well, until I fall off, yeah.
Now, suddenly we're into our adult side of Reston entertainment. We have the Reston Chorale. They have excited audiences with their musical excellence and versatility for 45 years. Ladies and gentlemen, the Reston Chorale, under the direction of David Lang.